Hey, come. Join me for a minute. Let's talk about what happens when a parent passes. So you may think, oh, what a gruesome conversation. But how many of us have experienced parents passing, sometimes aunts and uncles, and the funeral hasn't even been completed? There is chaos, there's fighting, there's backbiting, there's arguments. That's sad because the fact that we are mourning someone who we love. Now, I went to the extreme to begin to show you or to show you the fact that it is important for us to prepare not just ourselves, but the people who we leave behind for the future. Now, you may be thinking, oh, he's talking about wills, and that is another conversation. But I want you to imagine a business owner, someone who owns a business family, who passes with the next generation or the people who are left behind unprepared to maintain and to sustain that business. My question for you is, after you've spent your entire life building a business, is it fair or is it right or uh, uh, is it worth your effort that after all of this, the next generation lives in confusion and fear and fighting to preserve or to destroy that which you built? So the last 15 years, as I look back to look forward, after having left Cape and Wallace, I spent these years working with family business owners, working with them to help them, one, build their businesses in a structured way. So they make sure that they have a clear strategy, they have a clear structure, they have a clear documented set of systems, their leadership and culture is in place in terms of the right culture. And then obviously they have a team that they're building with the right skills and the right attitudes, and that's able to help the business grow. But you and I will not live forever. However, a lot of times we wait until we are 60 and 65 and 70 to be able to think about the next generation. Now, the reality is, for those of us who build something in terms of a life, a career, then we've built it on our shoulders and we feel proud that we built it. My question is, having built it, what are you going to do with it? So over the next few weeks, we're going to have some conversations about family business legacy. We're going to have some conversations about, 4 pillars and a key document, which we call the family charter or the family constitution, that is essential to ensure that you as a family business owner have something in place to guarantee is a strong word, but ensure that there's a framework through which your family business or your business has the chance to be able to survive successive generations. So stay with me. This is just an introduction. We'll talk through the charter, what it is, what it means, what's involved, what's included in the charter. But I want to say to you that the document is one thing. It is the process of creating the document that is powerful, because that process enables you to have conversations, discussions, and begin to air things out that may not have been aired or people are keeping in their minds or in their hearts. So it's important to be able to create an opportunity, an avenue, an environment where people feel that they can have this conversation. So whether you are first generation, that you're the founder, you created a business, or you are second generation, you've taken over the business, you need to ask yourself, what are you doing to prepare for the future? I'm not just talking about the business, because the business has a key aspect to it. But if you build a business and then don't leave those behind with sufficient in them to be able to sustain what you've left for them, then you've done an injustice to yourself if you build a business, and to the people who built the business before you, maybe a father, a grandfather, to be able to ensure that you and the business can sustain itself going forward. So again, IanB or MENB or Coach IanB, and I really want you to continue to join me as week on week we're going to have that conversation around family business legacy and ensuring that you can build a family business but not ruin the relationships along the way. Take care, stay safe, God bless. Talk to you soon.